Within this edition of Prints and Multiples, we are delighted to have consigned an interesting selection of prints by American artists. First up is Roy Lichtenstein. A leading figure within the pop art movement in the 1960s, Lichtenstein was particularly inspired by popular advertising and comic books. He developed a very precise painting technique to replicate the effect of these technological printing processes, creating something striking and now widely recognisable. In opposition to the refined and deliberate technique he used in painting, he preferred to engage with highly charged and emotional subject matter. In the two prints offered here, Wham! And As I Open Fire, he engages with war subjects, moments of violence and destruction, with a sense of energy and control, creation and destruction. Wham!, one of his most famous works, is part of a whole body of work inspired by war that he created between 1962 and 1964. The large-scale original painting belongs to the Tate, and it was them who published this diptych lithograph on a much smaller scale that was then signed by the artist. Ellsworth Kelly is particularly well known for his minimalist artwork and specific interest in line, colour and form. Kelly had made an early series of prints responding to the natural world, but his more concerted effort in printmaking commenced in the mid-60s, and from 1970 he mainly collaborated with Gemini Publishing. The print offered here relates to a series of works that he created in paint, working with a rectangular canvas painted in layers of white, with a smaller black canvas in various shapes painted over the top. He wanted to create a sense of fixity in a chaotic world. Kelly's artistic connections can link this print to other works in the sale. He was the ex-partner of the artist Robert Indiana, whose iconic love design appears in rug form in lot 238, and as a young artist he shared a New York studio with fellow minimalist artist Agnes Martin, whose group of 10 prints published in Amsterdam is lot 250. To round out the group, we have two print works by Frank Stella from 1972. Like Kelly, he also started working in print in the mid-1960s and had a strong working relationship with the master printer at Gemini. Printmaking became a significant practice for him, going so far as to install a print studio in his New York home in 1973. He is acknowledged for his innovative use of various printing methods as they were developed at this time. His work has a sense of coolness and detachment. He was interested in the ethos of painting or picture as object rather than representation, either of something in reality or of a concept in the artist's mind. In these works, he used a lithographic crayon to create the appearance of hand sketching, but the visual work sense is of pattern and contrast, colour against plain area, and the specific placement of the square shapes within the sheet's form. We hope you enjoyed looking at the sale, and if you have any questions or would like to find out more about any of the offered works, please do not hesitate to get in touch.